do black men continue to tear down black women when we are the ones that actually give life to them? We birth you guys. You do know that, right?
Precious gift.
You can give birth.
Do you want a cookie now?
Last time I checked, you still need a man's seed in order to give birth to a baby.
You got that right.
The goal of this conversation should be to progress, right? Unless you're ladies that you don't want to fucking deal with men at all, then we should talk about it.
We don't want to deal with black men at all.
I love all men and not black men. Just not black men.
What did you just say?
Well, is there any women here who don't want to deal with men, period, or is it just black men, or is it a mixture?
It's just black men, and we actually want non-black men's help in these corrections that you speak of.
Oh, we definitely gonna get back to that.
Now, this lovely sister has been going viral all across social media because she has this rich Arab boyfriend who's been taking her across the world. She doesn't really show him on the Instagram, but you can see, she's going to all these nice places, definitely probably getting clapped up. But the issue has been with these particular voicemails that she has been releasing of him.
Yesterday, I asked you to open the phone. You was not open it. And now, when you think I'm English person, you think I'm white man? Do you think I'm European? I'm Arab. I told you, I'm Arab. You know what mean I'm Arab? I know you. We are different culture. I know. That doesn't mean you have the right to wear whatever you want. I swear in Allah, you go and change your clothes. And if you doesn't change the short, I will send you to Allah.
PSA on the narrative that I keep hearing black women say that they don't feel protected by black men. If you don't feel protected by black men, that's your fault because you ain't choose the right black men to have around you, or you didn't choose any black man at all. That's your fault because you ain't choose the right black men to have around you, or you didn't choose any black man at all.
Say it again. Say it again.
Listen once, I do the something like a peanut. In the shoulder.
What's good, YouTube family? I know you saw the preview, so you know what today's topic is. Apparently, black women, or a lot of black women, think that black men do not protect black women. We gonna get into that because this ridiculous narrative has been going around ever since feminists made black women the poster child for the feminist movement and turned them against us. With that being said, I don't want to waste any more time. Let's just get into it.
Women are just so privileged with a lot of things. We don't realize simple concept. Like, for example, when a man is telling us to chill, that is a form of protection. When a man say, hey, don't wear that, don't go there, don't engage in certain conversation or certain, friend group, don't go on these girls trip. It's not him trying to control you per se. That within itself is a form of protection. That's him trying to protect you. But a lot of us only see protection as violence.
We have a man who everybody hates. We hate him. His mama hate him. His family hate him. The white police hate him. The regular white men and white women hate him. This is a man who is hated by everyone. The only solace that God made for him was us. And when he comes to us and can't get any sanctuary at all, then he don't have no life. And then they win because what they want to do is to destroy him and make us think that we are better than him.
Man, big shout out to Sister Shahrazad Ali. She's one of the elders. She spoke nothing but facts. And what she said is, it's absolutely true. There's no argument there. We have never seen this amount of hatred towards black men, especially from our own women. And, and then they want to act shocked and surprised when you see so many black men who are choosing to date outside their race. And the reason why they're doing it, contrary to popular belief from black women, is not because we hate y'all. We are simply going where we're appreciated. And that's not going to change until you change.
Is there any women here who don't want to deal with men, period, or is it just black men, or is it a mixture?
It's just black men, and we actually want non-black men's help in these corrections that you speak of.
What the fuck?
All right. Now I'm willing to bet every last one of the black women on that panel who are conspiring with the white supremacists to correct or get rid of black men I bet you every last one of them don't have a black, they don't have a black man, and they're mad because they can't get one. I wonder why.
Say that again.
Think about this, man. You guys can scour the internet. You're not going to find a single story. You're not gonna find a single TikTok, Instagram, YouTube video. You are not going to find a shred of any example of black men even remotely saying anything like this about black women. You're not going to find any stories about black men conspiring with white supremacists to off or get rid of black women. You're not going to find it.
I did not realize how hated black men were by black women until I did my series. My husband was raised by a single mom, and this is what I've learned. And then I did another video, Black Men in Therapy, and the comments from black women, wow, color me surprised. I kept receiving comments full of skepticism from men saying, are you really trying to give us grace? Are you really trying to understand us? And when I saw the women comment, I went, oh, wow, now it's starting to click. And it saddened me, but I now understand.
Now, mind you, the same black women who are bitching and complaining and claiming that black men hate them every time they see a black man dating a non-black woman are the exact same black women who are going above and beyond to prove to us just how strong and independent and how much they don't need a man.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up.
Because women have become super independent and we have adapted this ideology that we don't need men don't need to protect us, so on and so forth, we are vulnerable to attacks like this. You know, we are uncovered in a sense. We don't have men protecting us in our society as other cultures have their men to protect them. So
I like this one.
He's not lying. And see, this is where black women have to, they have to come to the understanding that your actions have consequences. You cannot say the things that you do. You cannot disrespect black men, the men from your own community, and then act surprised when those men give you exactly what you asked for, when they don't give you protection, when they don't give you attention. You cannot disrespect us like that and treat us like, as if we don't mean anything and we're useless to you, and then say, oh, by the way, we need you guys to protect us. That is not the way that works.
Yesterday, where I was saying how I can't hate men because I had a really good father. And I got a response that I found to be very interesting. She said, good for you. Thank your mother also because your mother chose a good man. That also means your mother is not a crappy person, but let's sympathize and empathize with people who aren't fortunate enough to have what you have. And see, this be my problem. Because if I was to do a video about how much I love women, appreciate my womanhood because I had a great mother, there would not be a single woman in the history of womandom who would comment on my video and say, what about your father? There would not be a single woman in the history of womandom who would comment on my video and say, what about your father?
She is absolutely right. I mean, the double standards that we see between black women versus black men, I mean, it's just, at this point, it's just really pathetic. Black women don't hold themselves to the same standards that they hold us. And let me say this right now. I'm not talking about all black women. I'm talking about a specific type of black women. I'm talking about the modern day black woman, the one who's been indoctrinated with feminism, all the boss babe nonsense. That is the black woman that I'm talking about. And since we know that not all black women act or think this way, then I'm obviously not talking about all black women. I'm very specific.
It's a quick PSA on the narrative that I keep hearing black women say that they don't feel protected by black men. If you don't feel protected by black men, that's your fault because you ain't choose the right black men to have around you, or you didn't choose any black man at all. Me as a black man, my obligation is to the family and the women I love. It would be selfish and unfair of me to go out there and put my neck on the line for you and leave them uncovered. You don't have a man or men in your circle to protect you and you feel uncovered, you don't feel safe, that is by your own doing. It is not my responsibility to make you feel safe, wanted, or anything. My responsibility is to my family, but it's not my obligation to protect you or do anything for you.
Man, big shout out to brother What It Looked Like TV. I'm gonna leave a link, or I'm gonna leave a link to all the channels from the videos that I used. He's absolutely right. The only pushback that I have is I believe in the African word, the spirit of Ubuntu. I believe that I am because you are, I exist because you exist. Now, that being said, the only black women who deserve protection are the ones who are willing to listen, the ones who respect you, and the ones who are willing to follow your instructions. But if you want to be an unruly black woman and you want bodily autonomy and the freedom to do whatever the hell you want to do and be as irresponsible with your decisions as you can possibly be, no, you do not. You are not entitled to our protection. Our protection comes at a price. And that price is you will listen to us and you will respect us. That's all I got. That's pretty much all I got for today's video, man. Leave your thoughts in the comment section, and I will see you guys on the next one.